Hey guys, Freddie Jenkins here, and this review I'm going to be talking about the James Bond films. Now, I hardly mentioned anything about them, and so this episode's basically going to be about them. They really didn't make too many of them, from what I remember. There was only 16? That's not so bad. I mean, I don't really remember all of them, but I remember some parts to them, and this video is dedicated to Richard Kiel, who tragically passed away a couple months ago. Um, it really bummed me knowing that he died, and such a shame. Apparently he fell, broke his leg or something. Too bad. He was only in his 70s. Not bad. But anyway, out of all the Bond films, The Spy Who Loved Me is my favorite, and I really want to review this before I do any of the others, so this review is mainly going to be about this, and anyway, yeah, Richard Kiel is in the back right there, is the 7-foot tall metal teeth Jaws, they call him, Jaws, and he's pretty cool in this, although he doesn't say a word. I mean, I don't know why. I guess that's just the way they visioned his character to be, and then from Austin Powers, Mini-Me was actually the opposite of Jaws. I mean, he bit and everything, but he was a midget. Jaws is way bigger and more threatening. And the thing I like about this film is how it has a lot more, it has a, what's the word I'm looking for? It has more devices, I guess. I mean, I never really saw any of the others, using devices, but Roger Moore is by far my favorite out of all the Bonds. I don't really like Sean Connery all that much, and Pierce Brosnan I don't really care for, and I can't stand Timothy Dalton at all. I just don't like him as an actor. He was good in Hot Fuzz, but when he played Bond, he really wasn't acting that good. But anyway, the thing about this film that I liked is how they have a main villain, well, not a secondary villain, I guess you want to call it, and he never dies. That's awesome. Jaws never dies. And if you haven't seen this film, it doesn't connect to any of the others except for Bond and his agency, Q and all that. I don't even know if they show Q. I don't think so, but I'm not really sure about it. It stars Barbara Bach, I think her name is, and she's married to the star, not the star, Ringo Starr from the Beatles. I can't stand him as a singer. He's weird looking and scares the bejesus out of me. That's just my opinion. No offense to any of his fans, but he looks scary. Anyway, good film. I liked it. Then they made another one that connects to it called Moonraker. It's more comical with Jaws. It's what happens to him is hilarious, and I think those are the only two ones that Jaws has been in. I don't really know if he's in any of the others, but I have to admit, the ending of Moonraker sucked. I did not care for the ending. I thought the way they killed the villain, Hugo Drax, was pretty creative, but other than that, I didn't like the ending. I mean, I never knew Jaws was gonna change, and Spoiler alert, yeah, he changes, he forms a friendship with Bond, and then he ends up helping him out at the end, and that's why the sequels kept happening, and so on and so forth. And but anyway, yeah, the biggest highlight of this video is for Richard Kiel. Anyway, Richard Kiel was good in Happy Gilmore, Pale Rider. He was in another one with Robert Shaw, Carl Weathers, and I forgot the other actor, but it was okay of a film. I don't really remember it. Force 10 from somewhere, I don't remember the title, but he's a pretty cool villain in that, and whenever I see him, I think of Jaws, and sure enough, that's why I like this film so much, is because you get to see Jaws, and this is his first film as Jaws. And but anyway, I'm out of dialogue here. I really am. Overall, I give this film an 8 out of 10 because it's just the best Bond film, I say. It's my opinion. I really like it, and I thought they did a good job, but Moonraker, I give about a 5 out of 10 just because it's ridiculous, and it's not as serious as this one. But if they added a little bit more seriousness to it, I thought it would have been awesome and more suspenseful, and would have been just as good as this one, you know? Because sequels typically aren't as good as the originals. They're not half good, and who am I kidding? All the sequels I have, I kind of like, except for Slumber Party Massacre. I cannot stand that piece of shit. The sequels suck. Overall, you guys, rest in peace, Richard Kiel. God bless. Thank you for making these films, playing such an iconic character, and peace out, everybody.